A new Pew study sheds light on food and science. NPR reports on what people really think about some of the hottest hot-button food controversies from the Pew Research Center's latest study of consumer attitudes towards genetic modification, organic foods, and the importance of eating healthfully. Here's two important highlights. A lot of Americans don't care what scientists think about GMOs. 46% say they care about the issue of GMOs not too much, or not at all. However, 39% of the survey participants believe that GMO foods are worse for your health than non-GMO foods. Just over 50% of respondents believe that about half or fewer of scientists agree that GM foods are safe to eat. Only 14%'s beliefs match the reality that almost all scientists agree that GM foods are safe to eat. Pew finds that there's deep cynicism about the motives of scientists. Americans feel that research findings are influenced in equal measure by the following factors: the best available scientific evidence, desire to help their industries, and desire to advance their own careers. In the view of the public, all those factors are more important to scientists than concern for the public interest. Number two, food sympathies don't follow political sympathies. Roughly equal shares of Republican and Democrats, 39% versus 40%, feel that GMOs are worse for people's health. More Democrats than Republicans, 60% versus 50%, believe that organic foods are healthier. The survey also didn't find any major differences between men and women or between rich and poor when it came to views about GMOs or about the healthy qualities of organic foods. One shining beacon: 72% of Americans believe that healthy eating habits are very important in improving one's chances of a long and healthy life, and an additional 25% says that it's somewhat important. Finally, NPR writes, support for local and organic food seems to be much more mainstream than the opposition to GMOs. Almost 3/4 of Americans said that they bought local food recently, and just over 2/3 said they had purchased organic foods. By comparison, a much smaller group, 44%, reported that they recently bought food that was labeled GMO-free.